The light falls softly across your hands. The kettle hums in the background. Morning air moves through the room like a quiet visitor. Take a deep breath. Let your jaw soften. Let your spine lengthen naturally, as if the day is lifting you, not pulling you. Small aches may speak. Energy may feel low. A quiet worry might already be making lists. These are signals, not flaws. Maybe your knees say good morning before you do. This body is not slowing down out of weakness. It is moving with the wisdom that comes from years of showing up. Rest your hands in your lap. Exhale longer than you inhale. We'll honor the body service with simple gratitude. Think of your hands. How many mornings they've poured coffee, packed lunches, steadied someone else's shoulder. They have carried love and labor for decades. And now they deserve the same gentleness they once gave. Your body remembers every season. Work days, long drives, late nights, early alarms, the quiet caregiving no one saw. It has been there for each chapter, the faithful companion you live inside. If you notice stiffness right now, let it be a note from a loyal partner, not a complaint. A message, please be tender with me today. Try a soft inhale and a longer exhale. Let your shoulders drop once. Unclench your hands, feel the simple warmth of your palms resting and the way the breath eases the space behind your heart. The night does not erase yesterday's care, it only offers a pause. So if your back speaks, you might whisper, "Thank you, back, for every load you have carried." If your feet feel heavy, thank you, feet, for miles walked and rooms tended. If your hands ache, thank you, hands, for all the ways you held, fixed, folded, and fed. The body has changed, yes, but change is proof of living. These lines, these marks, are memory made visible. They are the record of a life that has shown up again and again. Sip a bit of water slowly. Notice the cool path it takes. Let your feet find the floor. Feel the steady ground beneath you. When we hear the body's messages, peace returns. We stop measuring ourselves by yesterday's pace and start honoring today's capacity. The soft morning light reminds us, gentleness is not a reward you earn. It is the baseline for a life well cared for. Perhaps you offer one more breath. In for 4 and out for 6. Let the breath widen your ribs. Allow ease to spread along the spine like early light warming a room. You are not behind, you are arriving. Now, let's turn our attention to the habit many of us know well. Push through. The schedule takes first place, the body comes second. The mind says, come on, just get through it. Notice that voice. Notice the clench that follows it. The jaw, the shoulders, the breath that turns shallow. And then offer a counter whisper. I am already doing enough. I can move with care. Feel how that softens your chest. Feel the way your breath returns. There's a pace of pressure and a pace of peace. Today, choose peace. Think of moving water. When it is forced, it splashes and spills. When it is allowed, it finds its path with ease. Your day can flow the same way. Unforced, still steady. Name the morning signals with kindness. Lingering joint ache. Low energy after interrupted sleep. Quiet mental worry like a low hum under the day. These are gentle guides. Let them shape the rhythm, not the story you tell about yourself. Sip water slowly. Let your feet settle, toes light, heels grounded. Feel your sit bones find the chair. Count 4 in, 6 out. Soften the space around the heart. The body hears this kind of care and unfurls by degrees. You might notice the urge to tighten your plan. Instead, reframe it. Ask, what can my body kindly offer today? Maybe the first task becomes smaller. Maybe the break comes sooner. Perhaps one errand waits until afternoon or tomorrow. This is not giving up. This is intelligent pacing. Honoring a body that has already done so much. Try a few micro adjustments. Roll the shoulders once. Unclench the hands. Widen the breath. Let the tongue rest heavy. Feel the eyes soften in their sockets. These tiny releases are like small doors opening in a quiet house. Air moves, light returns. Shift your self-talk from keep going to move with care, from prove it to tend to it, from hurry to steady. If you hear the old script, pause and place a hand on your chest. Feel the rise and fall. Say, it is safe to go slower today. Notice how your nervous system responds, often with a gentle settling, like dust floating down in a sunlit room. Bring this mindset into your next small choice. Before the first task, sit for one more breath. Before you stand, pause and feel the soles of your feet. Before you check a list, check in with your body. Thirsty, tight, tired, or ready. Let the answer shape what comes next. You are not behind, you are wise enough to match your day to your real energy. Remember, the body has changed, and that is not a verdict. It is a sign of a lived life. Capacity shifts, strength expresses itself as discernment, as pacing, as kindness offered inward. Choose the pace of peace. Let it guide your morning like warm light across the floor, steady, quiet, and enough. Let's explore how you might listen kindly to what shows up this morning. Start with stiffness. Treat your joints like early light. They warm with patience. Sit tall without strain. Let the crown lift a little as if buoyed by air. Breathe in for 4 and out for 6. With each exhale, allow a ribbon of ease to move along the spine. Notice specific places, neck, hips, knees, without judgment. If there's a tight band, greet it quietly. I hear you. We will move gently today. Roll your shoulders once. Let your hands soften in your lap. Small warmth gathers when you meet stiffness with time and breath. Take your time with these. You can pause me here or simply imagine each one. Now, fatigue. Interrupted sleep can leave the mind foggy and the limbs heavy. Rather than push, name it with care. I am tender this morning. Then choose gentler pacing and fewer demands. Pause before you stand. Feel your feet planted through the soles, like roots waking in soft soil. Drink a slow sip of water. Sense the coolness travel down, restoring in its simple way. Allow your eyes to rest on something steady, a patch of light, the steam from your cup, and let your breath match that calm. You might decide that today's strength is in doing less with presence and worry. The list begins to run before the body has arrived. When you notice the mind racing, place one hand over your heart. Breathe until the jaw softens.
The list can wait. What is one kind thing I will do first?
Choose something small. Open the curtains. Stretch your fingers. Make the bed with ease. This gives the mind one clear stone to step on instead of a rushing river. If worry returns, keep the hand on your heart for one more breath. Let the exhale lower your shoulders. Let your gaze widen as if giving your thoughts more sky. Offer yourself permission in plain language. It is safe to go slower today. Repeat it once more, a little softer so it lands. Practical kindness helps. Schedule a little margin between the first few tasks. Shorten what can be shortened. Ask for help if it's available, or let a small thing roll forward to another day. You are not abandoning your life. You are tending to it with intelligence. Carry forward gratitude as an anchor. Thank you, knees, for bearing weight with me. Thank you, eyes, for greeting the light. Thank you, breath, for returning again and again. Gratitude does not erase discomfort, but it steadies the ground beneath it. The body has changed, yes, and change is proof of living. Let that truth be a soft blanket around your morning. Now, let's shape this into one gentle ritual you can lean on. 3 steps: notice, thank, choose. Notice. Check in 3 times: at awaking, after your first sip of water, and before the first task. Ask, what is here in my body? Stiffness, low energy, a hum of worry? Meet what you find with even breath. 4 in, 6 out. Thank, whisper thanks to one body part each time you check in. At waking, perhaps, thank you, breath, for meeting me. After water, thank you, throat, for receiving. Before the first task, thank you, hands, for all you hold. Let gratitude be an exhale, not a task. Quiet, simple, enough. Choose. Select the next small action at the pace of peace. If your feet feel heavy, choose a seated start. If your mind is noisy, choose one single step and let the rest wait. If your joints are cold, choose warmth. Wrap a shawl, hold a mug, welcome the heat that loosens and soothes. Each choice is a vote for care. You've spent years listening to everyone else's needs. This is your moment to listen inward. If journaling helps, let it be brief and soft, like a note to a dear friend. You might write, what is one way my body has carried me kindly this week? Where can I offer my body a little forgiveness today? How can I move through the day at the pace of peace? Set the pen down as soon as you feel a small release. This is an exhale, not an assignment. As you rise, pause. Feel the soles of your feet. Roll the shoulders once. Unclench the hands. Let the timeline soften. If this approach resonates with you, take a moment to like this video. It helps this gentle practice reach others who might need it. A blessing for your morning. Your body is worthy of care before effort. May your hands carry less and receive more. May your feet meet the ground with steadiness. May your breath arrive like a soft tide, returning you to yourself. Let water be your companion. Sip slowly. Pause before you stand. Soften the day's timeline until it matches your real energy. The body has changed, and that is a good sign. It means you have lived, given, and grown. These lines and marks are memory made visible, and they are worthy of kindness. Return to the gentle practice whenever you wish. Share your reflections in the comments. I love reading them. Keep this practice close. May today's pace be gentle enough for healing and strong enough for peace. And carry your peace like warm light in your chest, steady, quiet, and enough.